Colts. Travis A, I got you with Minnesota. Wife's gonna break, I got you with Baltimore. Petey Fist, I got you with Jax. And KC Curtis, I got you with the Bills. Terry Bryan, I got you with Miami and Las Vegas. Daniel, I got you with Detroit, the Chargers, San Francisco, and Pittsburgh. Midwest, I got you with Green Bay. Smokey Bear, I got you with the Rams. Thank you, Midwest. Thank you, Terry. Rap, I got you with Dallas, the Jets, and Philly. Cameron, I got you with Arizona, Atlanta, and Denver. Michael, I have you with Cleveland. Abel, I have you with Houston. Thank you, Smokey. Cameron, thank you, my man. Rap, awesome, great. Abel, thank you, sir. Daniel, thank you, my friend. Puckett, I got you with New England, New Orleans, Washington, and Seattle. Jemmer, I got you with Carolina. John Trey, I got you with Chicago. BP, I got you with Tennessee and Tampa Bay. And Skaku, I got you with the Giants. Thank you, Brent. I appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get it going. Always down for some first-timer luck. Daniel, I did Detroit, the Chargers, San Francisco, and Pittsburgh. Well, let me double check to make sure that's correct. Yep, Chargers and the Lions. Yes, sir. PD Fist, yes, Jax and Kansas City. Colts and Bengals, yep, you got it, Junior, yep. Let me know if anybody else has any questions on their teams. But yes, Junior, Colts and Bengals. Daniel, Detroit, Chargers, San Francisco, and Pittsburgh. All right, guys, let's get it going. Let's get it going. All right, guys. Order of the opening, very important, very important. I'm going to say, let's see, I'm going to say Prism. No. We'll go Legacy first, then Prism. Legacy, Prism. Then we'll do a box of Elite. Then we'll do Luminance, and we'll do another box of Elite. Switch it up, mix it up a little. Good luck, everybody. Daniel, let's pull you some heat. Let's pull you some heat, my friend. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Taking this break down. Let's get it going, everybody. JC50 pinned down below. JC50. Sean K, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, guys, let's go with Legacy. I am a fan of this. I'm a fan of Legacy. Some people may laugh at me. Some people may judge me. But I don't care. I pulled some very nice RPAs out of Legacy. I pulled some nice vet cards out of Legacy. So judge me all you want. Judge me all you want. But I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Legacy. And these matte colored packages, I'm a fan of as well. Empty box. Let's get a Dare to Tear. Let's pull a Dare to Tear. I pulled one Dare to Tear. I pulled one, and the recipient of the Dare to Tear, my good friend Lawrence, chose not to tear because it was a Jim Kelly for his PC. So my one chance to tear a Dare to Tear, and I didn't get the opportunity. But that's okay. Let's see what we get tonight. Let's see what we can get tonight. We got an Alec Pierce, a Sam Howell, Matt Stafford. We got a Michael Strahan. We have got a Legends Dan Marino, Randy Moss, and our rookies are Parker Washington and a Sean Tucker. So So no parallels, no autos in the first pack. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, guys. Bridges, what's going on? Welcome in. We got a thickie. We got a thick boy in here. Our first RPA incoming. Let's get it going. Brian Burns on the Panthers. Alvin Kamara. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's heat it up, guys. Josh Downs for the Colts, and that is out of 25. Nice patch. Nice NFL logo. Josh Downs. Would have liked to maybe seen it, Alec Pierce, but that is a very nice memorabilia card for the Colts. Going to my man Junior. Richardson would have been nice, but we will take it. We will take that. It's not. It's not. You would think so. You would think so with the NFL logo. But that is out of 25. Legacy doesn't mess around. These patches. I mean, you see. I've seen some in select patches out of like 5, and it's just a napkin. You got out of 25, and an NFL logo. We got a Mike Evans under the lights, and I believe this is out of 100. 39 out of 100 going to the Rays. Sorry, Bucks. I mean, we got Hines Ward, Joe Theismann, and our rookies. A Jonathan Mingo, and a Jalen Carter. That is a dope card. For sure. For sure. I'm telling you guys, people sleep on Legacy. People sleep on the Legacy. And we got the Mike Evans to 100. Let's pack 2. Jose, how's it going? Welcome in. Guys, if you're just stopping in, this is our first box out of a 5-box break. We got another break pinned down below if anybody's looking for some action tonight. Russell Wilson, Brock Purdy, Sauce Gardner, and that is red to 299. We got a Jerry Rice, Decade of Dominance. These matte cards are tough to pull apart. We got Brian Urlacher, Vernon Davis, our rookies, our Tanner McKee, and a Brian Branch. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday. We are just kicking this break off. Nestor, welcome in. Cody, how's it going? Sauce Gardner out of 299. Brian, what's going on? Welcome in. Bomber breaks. Harry, what's going on? I think we got a silver. We got a T-Law. Kyler Murray. Josh Allen. We got a Clayton Tune. That is not numbered. Silver. Mike Vick. Earl Campbell. Jackson Smith. Najigba, and a Michael Meyer. Clayton Tune, silver. The Jackson Smith base. Next pack. Let's get a Dare to Tear. Let's pull a Dare to Tear. Ian, how's it going? Welcome in. We got a Ramondre. A CeeDee Lamb. We got a mini. Our first mini is a Patty Mahomes. We take those for the Chiefs. Nice mini, a little print line over here on the left. Little print line on the left. The Patrick Mahomes, not numbered, but that is a mini going to the Chiefs from my man PD Fists. I don't have any of the mini top loaders. I know people have talked about them. Just don't open enough. Don't open enough Legacy to get the minis. But nice Patty Mahomes. We got a Kurt Warner for the ages. Derek Johnson, Sean Alexander. We got a Bryce Young base and an Andre Carter II. Next pack. Robert, what's going on? Welcome in. Jeez, I cannot open these packs. Save my life. Quality packed packs and legacy. All right, we got a blue. George Pickens, Jonathan Taylor, Deshaun Watson, and that is out of 25. Nice hit for the Browns. Out of 25 on the blue for the Deshaun Watson. And we got a Devin Akane for the Miami Dolphins. In the back, we got a Refrigerator Perry, Chris Carter, Zach Charbonnet on the base, and a Cam Smith. Browns are paid $30. $30 for that spot. Slab this Deshaun off out of 25. And you definitely are paid. Nice hit for the Brownies. I'm going to put that up on a standee. Deshaun Watson out of 25. We take him. We take him. Midnight Breaks. Thanks for the follow, my friend. It means a lot to me. Appreciate it. And the Brownies were a single-picked team as well. Yes, Michael. Michael taking the Browns. All right, next pack. Next pack. Take it, Michael. Junior, that Colts card is out of 25. And you got the NFL logo patch. It's out of 25. Travis, DeAndre. We got a Tyreek Hill. Lawrence Taylor for the ages. Michael Irvin, Dante Culpepper. We got a Trenton Simpson and a Marvin Mims on the base. Next pack. Let's keep the heat going, guys. Let's keep it going. We are still waiting on our second autograph. Still got another auto incoming, and I'd love to see a dare to tear. I'd love to see one. And we got points. Oh, man. That's not good to see. That's horrible to see. Najee Harris. Alec Pierce. I am going to hide the points. Just I don't want anybody taking any points. But we got 400 points. CJ Stroud behind the points on the prize prospect. We got Ray Lewis, Jason Taylor, and our rookies are a Tank Bigsby and a Cedric Tillman. Guys, we will randomize the points at the end of the break. We will randomize them at the end of the break. 400 points. 400 points. Probably worth about $25. Which, I guess, depending on the auto you get, could actually work out. But that will probably take the place of our second auto. But let's see. We got a yellow. Sam Howell, Matty Stafford, and Austin Eckler out of 150 for the Chargers on the yellow. Drew Pearson, blast from the past. We got a Kurt Warner, Bruce Smith, and our rookies are a Miles Murphy and Bijan Robinson for the Falcons. Austin Eckler on the yellow. That is to 150. To 150. Guys, we got another break on the board. Is almost a carbon copy of what we got going on. With the exception of we don't have a draft pick in the next break, we have got a score and a splash pack to replace it. All right, let's go. Brian Burns, Alvin Kamara, Russ Wilson. We got a Derrick Henry on the Under the Lights. Warren Moon on the Legends, Ozzie Newsome, and our base is a Joey Porter Jr. and a Josh Downs. Under the lights, Derrick Henry. 2 packs to go in the Legacy, and then we move on to Prism Draft Picks. Zymer, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, we've got a Pink Ice Mini. A Pink Ice Mini. Exciting. Brock Purdy. T-Law. Let's see who it is. An Eagle. A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown on the Pink Ice. That is a nice hit. And that is out of 5. 1/5. Big hit for Philly going to my man Rapp. Not a rookie, but we will take the A.J. Brown Pink Ice out of 5 Mini. I've also pulled a 1/1 Mini in the past. We are due for a 1/1, by the way. A.J. Brown. Moon will go to Houston. The Moon will go to Houston. Because I believe he's in Oilers uniform on the card. All right, we got Devontae Adams and Randy Moss on the Generations. Emmitt Smith, Thurman Thomas, and we got a Darnell Washington and a C.J. Stroud. Sorry, Tennessee. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize, guys. Houston Oilers went to the Tennessee Oilers, which turned to the Tennessee Titans. So, you're correct. You are all correct. Going to the Tennessee Titans. Thank you, guys. Crazy Butter, what's going on? Trizzle, welcome back. All right, guys, last pack of the Legacy. We got Kyler Murray. We got a Najee Harris, Prospects. Jahmyr Gibbs out of 249. We'll take that. We'll take the Gibbs. I'm a big fan of Gibbs as well. Barry Sanders on the For the Ages. We got Steve Young, MJD, a Jaren Hall, base, and a Tyree Wilson. Komodo, how's it going? Welcome in. Nice 105 Mini. A nice out of 25 on the Josh Downs with the NFL logo on the auto. Jahmyr Gibbs. I am also a collector of Jahmyr Gibbs as well. Big fan. Brave Souls, how's it going? Welcome in. All right, guys. Next box. Next box. Let's get it going. Actually, I'm gonna get some soft sleeves. Open up a pack. JJ, what's going on? Welcome in. Skyman, thanks for grabbing the Lions in the next break. It's another team off the board in the next break, guys. Let's fill up the next break before we are even finished with this one. We can keep it going. Nicholas, how's it going? Welcome in. Draft Picks is next. Now, guys, if there are any players that are not drafted, we will randomize them at the end of the break. I may need to look some players up. I'm not 100% sure if they were drafted or not. But we'll work through it together. Empty box. Baklava, what's going on? Welcome in. Let's pull some heat, guys. We got 4 autos. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. All right, we got a couple backwards cards in here. Purple Ice, Blue Wave. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Isaiah Foskey. Trenton Simpson. Drew Brees. First backwards card is a Ronnie Rivers. Fresno State. Ronnie Rivers auto. It's a mojo. That is a mojo. Ronnie Rivers going to the Rams. Ronnie Rivers, and that is going to the Rams. Alex, Broncos 29. Give me one moment, Alex. Give me one moment. Thanks for the follow. Ronnie Rivers, and he is going to the Rams. Guys, give me one moment, Alex. Let me see what we can do. Broncos 42. Alex, I wouldn't be able to go that low on one team. If you want multiple teams, I could hook you up. But if you wanted to just grab the Broncos, I could go like 36. I'd go 36. All right, guys, back to it. Let's go. Let's go. Jonathan Mingo on the silver. We'll take that. Nice hit on the Mingo. Aubrey Miller, draft picks auto. Aubrey Miller Jr. Gotta look up Aubrey Miller. Anybody know? Going to the Dolphins. Aubrey Miller II going to the Dolphins. And let me display the shimmer, another Isaiah Foskey. Coming out of Notre Dame on the blue wave. That is out of 249. And we got a Will Anderson Jr. purple ice. And that is a nice hit for Houston. And that's out of 149. Jackson Smith. And a brilliance on the Will Levis. Nice pack. Nice pack. Sleeve all these up. There's 2 autos. And the Aubrey Miller going to Miami. Will Anderson. We'll take that. I'm going to take the Deshaun down, and I'll put the Will Anderson up. No offense to Deshaun. Isaiah. Trenton Simpson. We get the Isaiah Foskey again on the blue wave. And the Jonathan Mingo on the silver. All right, guys, give me one more. Baltimore pitting the Chargers for 120 for Dan. Let me see, Baltimore. Pittsburgh. And the Chargers for 120. Let's do 130, Dan. Let's do 130. Broncos and Vikes, 52. No, Alex, I can't do that. I can't do that, man. That's too low. That's too low. I believe Will Anderson's on the Texans. I believe he was a 3rd overall pick. Yeah, Houston Texans. Will Anderson Jr. on the Texans. All right, next pack, guys. Next pack. We got another auto in here. We got a true blue, red wave, all sorts of colors. Let's go. Brian Breesy, Christopher Smith, Matty Stafford, Devonta Smith, Mark Andrews on the silver. DJ Moore. It's our next auto. Saturday Star. Saturday Star on the DJ Moore. Going to the Bears. Dak Prescott on the true blue. That is out of 199. We got a Dwayne McBride on the red wave. No numbered. Hendon Hooker on the hype. And we got a Tank Dell on the Prism break. Pack. Next pack. Let's get these all sleeved up. Rip Rat, what's going on? Welcome in. Mark Andrews on the silver. DJ Moore going to the Bears. And the McBride is to the Vikings. Thanks, Trizzle. I appreciate it. I do appreciate that. Dwayne McBride on the Red Wave. Going to the Vikes. Two packs left in the draft picks, guys. Oh, and the DAC. Can't forget the DAC. Hope AR is okay. Yeah. Hope he's all right too. He looked good. He looked good before. I mean, I don't know. They're running him too much. What do you guys think? Do you think they're running him too much? It's scary. I know. Statistics say quarterbacks get hit more in the pocket, but I think that's just because there's more pocket passers. I don't know. You can't tell me that somebody that's going to run, a quarterback that's going to run, is going to get injured less. I don't know, but I'm not an NFL coach. Jalen Carter, Luke Musgrave, Stephon Diggs. We got a Jamar Chase, a Jaden Reed on the silver. And our next auto is a Garrett Prince. Garrett Prince on the Mojo. Garrett Prince drafted and playing for the Kansas City Chieftains. The way he's running may need to change. Yeah, he needs to take some how to get hit classes, right, Maxwell? It's a good take. It's a good take. Garrett Prince going to the Chiefs. I didn't see his concussion, but was the concussion on a run play? A.J. Brown on the red. Philadelphia with the A.J. Browns tonight. Philly getting paid. That's out of $2.99 on the A.J. Brown. What? 2 A.J. Browns in a row? 2 red A.J. Browns in a row. Wonderful quality control check. One is numbered 292, and the other is numbered 293. They must have gotten stuck together. Philadelphia with 2 sequential A.J. Browns. We got Quentin Johnson on the trophy hunting. And we've got a nice Tyree Wilson out of 49 on the Prism Break. Nice Tyree Wilson, A.J. Brown, double dipper. I didn't count the cards, but I wonder if there was an extra card in that pack because of the stuck A.J. Browns. All right, we got 1 pack left, guys, in the Prism draft pick. And then we are moving on to our first box of Elite. Dex, what's going on, my friend? Nice to see you. Great to see you, Dex. Guys, we got JC50. Next break, we have got several teams off the board already. Pinned down below. Dex, how you doing, my friend? Happy Sunday. Hope you had a nice weekend. Hope you're doing well. Guys, we got 4 teams off the board in the next break already. All right, let's see. We got some nice color in here. Let's get it. Xavier Hutchinson, Tank Dell. Nice game today by Tank. Alvin Kamara, Justin Tucker. Derrick Henry on the silver. Alani Phelps on the silver auto. That's a big boy on the Lonnie Phelps. Let's see who that's going to. Lonnie Phelps playing for the Cleveland Browns. Nice hit for Cleveland. Cleveland, decent break for a $30 team. Cheapest team in the break on Lonnie Phelps. And the Deshaun Watson out of 25 earlier. Nice Devontae Adams blue. And that is out of 199. Drake London had a nice week as well. Drake on the red wave. And we got a Herschel Walker on the brilliance. And we have a CJ Stroud on the hype. All right, guys, let's move on to Elite. And let's spread the wealth. So far, we've hit a couple nice vet cards. But we want some nice rookies. We hit the Josh Downs out of 25. Out of Legacy. Will Anderson Jr. Nice hit for Houston. Out of draft picks. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Derrick Henry on the silver. And we got, for the Falcons, the Drake London. Red Wave Prism. All right, guys. Next box. Next box up is the Elite. 100 cards in this box. $20 packs, 5 cards per pack. With some nice die cuts in these boxes. Lots of cards. Empty box. Guys, if anybody is interested in joining the next break, we will be doing another break after this. And we will fill it up. So, almost a carbon copy of this break, but without the draft picks. We'll be adding a score and we'll be adding a splash pack. Let's go. Let's go. CR Witt. Looks like you're trying to grab a few teams, but I'm not seeing any. You're still pending payments. Your payments are all pending. All right, we got a Kids Reporter to kick us off. Elite deck. Jalen Hurts to start us off. We got a Stephon Diggs, Jared Goff, and Aiden Hutchinson. The Elite deck is not numbered. Not numbered. Coach Boozer, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, next pack. Travis Kelce out of 349 on the Spellbound. Tony Pollard, Joey B, and a Mike Evans. Is that Walker? Stephon Diggs. Aiden Hutchinson. Yeah, Kenny Walker. Kenny Walker on the base. You got it. He's right there. Coach, how's it going? Kelce out of 349. Spellbound. Spell his name out. Joe Cunningham, how's it going? Welcome in, my man. Good to see you. Fred Warner on the back. We got a Kids Reporter. And our hit is a nice Zay Flowers. Rookie on deck. There's our Zay. Kenny Pickett, Danny Jones, Najee Harris, and a Fred Warner. Joe, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Zay Flowers for the Ravens. Next pack. Honor on the back. Darnell Wright out of 149 for the Bears. Dexter Lawrence, TJ Watt, Jalen Waddle, and an Amon-Ra. Darnell Wright for the Bears. That is out of 149. We are still waiting on one of our autos. We got a mem card in here. We got a thick boy in here. Could be a mem card or RPA. Nick Bosa on the Elites. Elitists, rather. Sorry. And Teaser with the spacer. Teasing me with the spacer. Garrett Wilson. Etienne Jr., Joe Mixon, and a CD Lamb. But Boza on the elitists. Nick. Next pack. We had a Derek Carr at a 149. Derek Carr at a 149. Our base are Christian Watson, Micah Parsons, Deshaun Watson, and a Saquon. What do you guys think of Derek Carr so far this year? Kid Reporter covering up a Najee Harris Playmakers fancy card. Dalvin Cook, Miles Sanders, DJ Moore, and a Juju Smith-Schuster. Let's go. Let's heat up. We are still waiting on both autos and our mem card. Let's get it going. Could have something in here. It'd be another spacer. Cedric Tillman out of $9.99 for the Browns. Justin Fields mem card out of $3.75 on the Moxie. Justin Fields out of $3.75. Wish the Bears were doing better. Jamar Chase, Adam Thielen, and a Justin Tucker. Brandon, was a base K9. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, there's usually one parallel per pack, and that's on the top. And then the next four are base cards. Usually. Not always. Like this pack, for example, is not like that. XB, what's going on? And we got the Justin Fields patch out of $3.75. So we still got our two autos remaining. Still have our two autos remaining. One of the autos may be a patch. Who knows? But let's see. Michael Mayer, rookie elitist, and that goes to the Raiders. Say for the Raiders. Cooper Kupp, Michael Pittman, Desmond Ridder, and a Sauce Gardner. Marcus, how's it going? Welcome in. Nice hit for the Raiders. Keep it going. Let's heat up, guys. Let's heat up. We are still sweating both of our autos. And we got a DeMarvian Overshown out of $3.99. I like this orange color. Going to the Cowboys. We got our spacer. Damian Pierce, Myles Garrett, Drake London, and a Scary Terry. Heck of a game today. Scary Terry had. Nowak, what's going on? Welcome in. Numbered hit for the Cowboys. Next pile. Garrett Williams out of $9.99 for the Cards. And our first auto is a Hendon Hooker on card pen pals for Detroit. Nice hit for Detroit. Big hit for Detroit on the Hendon Hooker. Big future on Hooker, in my opinion. I'm a big Hooker fan. Hendon Hooker, that is. Kirk Cousins, Davante Adams, Nick Bosa. But nice hit for Detroit. Nonetheless. Bird, how's it going? Caught that pucket. You caught that. I had to catch it. I caught that too. Had to clarify. This is a G-rated show here, guys. $9.99. No, not a horrible signature. It could pass for Hulk Hogan's signature. But we'll take that. We'll take the Hendon Hooker for Detroit. That's a nice hit for Detroit. Nice hit for Daniel. I'm gonna put Hendon up. guys, next pack. Next pack, Jonathan Taylor on the playmakers. For the base, we got a Lambjack, T. Higgins, Jerry Jeudy, and an Austin Eckler. So guys, gotta get some more top loaders. The new packages, top loaders I got only come with 25 per box, which stinks. Usually they're 50, so I don't have to open them as often. So I'm opening 2 packs. Should get us through the rest of the break. Alright guys, let's get back at it. Hendon Hooker was a nice auto. We'll take the Hendon as our first auto. On card, Hendon Hooker auto. Keep it going. Eric, what's going on? Welcome. Mac Jones out of 99. McCorkle Jones out of 99. Taking the L tonight, but nice hit for the Patriots. Geno Smith, Travis Kelce, Joey Bosa, and a Chris Godwin. Nice Mac Jones out of 99. Next pack. Still got 1 auto left. We got still 1 auto left. Anybody wants to jump in the next break, it is posted down below. High Life on the George Kittle. We got a Baker Mayfield, Kyle Pitts, DeAndre Hopkins, and a Nick Chubb. Guys, next break is a 6-box break. Anybody wants to grab any teams, it is pinned down below. Anybody wants any deals, I will be soliciting any multiple team offers as soon as this break is over. We may have another spacer. But we got a Jalen Waddle out of 10. Full throttle. That came out of nowhere. Full throttle out of 10. Going to Miami on the Waddle. Nice hit for the Dolphins. We got a spacer. Tank Dell rookie. This is an odd looking card. It looks like it should be an autograph, in my opinion. But a Tank Dell, heck of a game today. He had as well. Mac Jones, Derek Carr, and a Jimmy G. But a nice hit from Miami, from my man Terry. That's out of 10. That is out of 10. On the Waddle. And the Tank Dell, not numbered. That is an odd looking card. Looks like there should be something on that card. I'm sure there are versions with something on the card. Kid Reporter. Devontae Adams on the Elite deck. And our base are George Kittle, Trevor Lawrence, Jonathan Taylor, and a Chris Jones. My boys, what's going on? Few packs left of this first box. Thanks, Swift. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Swift. Josh Jacobs out of 399. 2 out of 399 on the Jacobs. We got a base Brock Purdy, Kyler Murray, Deebo Samuel, and a Patty Mahomes. That's it for the Raiders on the Jacobs. Kids Reporter. Rookie on deck for Josh Downs. Base of Derek Stingley Jr., Russell Wilson, Jair Alexander, and an A.J. Brown. Marcus, what's going on? Welcome in. Next pack. We get a Broderick Jones for the Steelers. That's out of $9.99. And our second auto is a Doug Flutie out of 99 for the Bills. Told you guys, some nice vet autos in these boxes. Going to Curtis. The Doug Flutie out of 99. Jordan Love. Chris Olave. And Mark Andrews. And a nice hit on the Flutie for the Bills. Flutie Flakes. I remember Flutie Flakes. And that's out of 99, etched in time. Nice hit for the Bills. And our last pack feels thick, but I think it's just a fake out because we have both of our autos and memorabilia card unless they want to grace us with an above average pack. We got another Will Anderson Jr. on the rookie elitists. And it was a spacer. We got a Justin Fields, Patrick Surtain II, Isaiah Pacheco, and a Tua Tagovailoa. XLT Gaming. What's going on, Mr. Resentment? Welcome in. All right, guys. That is our third box. We got 2 boxes to go. Luminance is up next. See if we have any action on the next break. Guys, let me know. Hop into the break. If you want more than one team, I'll give you a nice deal. Just wait until the end of the break. And I will solicit any offers. All right, guys, let's go with some Luminance. Wrap Dallas, Vikes, Philly, Niners. Wrap, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Let's get through the end of the break, and then I will solicit any multiple team offers. Curtis, no, we got 2 boxes left. We got this Luminance, and then we got another box of Elite. Luminance with the fancy slide-out box. Empty box. Fancy with the slide-out engineering. All right, first pack of Luminance. Let's go, Trizzle. Let's get a nice red ink. First year. We got a Baker Mayfield on the horizontal. Nice game today by Baker. Kyler Murray. Aaron Rodgers. Drake London. We got a Devin Witherspoon on the base. Sam Laporta on the base for the Lions. Joey Porter Jr. for the Steelers. And out of 100, we have a Justin Jefferson. You called it, Trizzle. Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Out of 100. Nice looking card. And our first auto is a Nolan Smith for the Eagles out of 25. Nice hit for the Eagles on the Nolan Smith out of 25. And we got a Justin Fields unforgettable on the horizontal. Luminance. I like Luminance probably more than any 23 product that's been released so far. Although I have not seen rookies and patches. I have seen prior years of rookies and patches, but Luminance, they just have some nice cards. Sam Laporta is for the Lions. And my man Daniel has Detroit. My man Daniel has Detroit. And the Nolan Smith on the Eagles. Eagles eating tonight. Wrap. Nicely done, my friend. Nolan Smith out of 25. Saban, what's going on, my friend? Second pack. Second pack on the Luminance. We start off with a Breece Hall, horizontal. on the Brees Hall. Dak Prescott, Tua Tagovailoa. We got a T-Law. Will Anderson Jr. on the horizontal. A few times we've seen Will tonight. Jackson Smith-Njigba for Seattle on the base. Dorian Thompson-Robinson for the Browns. Speaking about Dorian before the break, we got a Chris Olave out of 150. Chris Olave out of 150. And a Josh Downs, second Josh Downs auto of the night. Going to the Colts. Not numbered. Year 1, blue ink. And we've got an engaged Aiden Hutchinson to end us off. May not be in the chat, Trizzle, but we can check. We can keep checking. I think you usually get 2 year 1 autos, if I'm not mistaken, in Luminance. I feel like we've gotten multiple. It is usually on card as well. That's why I think we may get another one. Swift, they are. They're nice. They're very nice cards. I am a fan of Luminance this year. Trizzle. I know you were nervous to join the break because you don't want to disappoint anyone, but it paid off. It paid off for you. Derrick Henry on the horizontal. DK Metcalf, another Derrick Henry. Saquon Barkley. Kenny McIntosh. We had a CJ Stroud on the horizontal for Houston on the base. Rashee Rice, Kansas City. We got a Dalvin Cook out of 250. 105 out of 250 on the Cook. And we got more Panini points. You got to be kidding me, man. 2 Panini points. Josh Allen on the Savage. And this is for 400 more points. So I will put that aside, and that will be the second set of points that we raffle off. So it'll be 2 sets of points. Let's see some Bengals. Let's do it, Junior. Let's manifest some Bengals. Seconds are paid with those 2, Trizzle. Everything else is icing. Rashee Rice, and then we got the Savage on the Josh Allen. Last pack of Luminance. All right, we got our memorabilia card in here. Brees Hall, Jerry Jeudy. We had Khalil Herbert for the Bears. Justin Shorter. Tanner McKee. We had Jahmyr Gibbs on the horizontal. And we have got a double patch for the Lions. Reflected materials, DeAndre Swift and Barry Sanders. Memorabilia is not from any specific game or event, but we will always take a Barry. Very collectible. We'll always take a Barry. Nice hit for the Lions. Lions not doing too bad either. Jalen Hurts out of 35 for the Eagles. Eagles just continuing to eat. Dontavian Wicks out of 100. He had a nice game today. And we get a TJ Watt out of 100. 4 numbered cards in this pack. In this pack. Nice pack. Nice pack. TJ Watt. Dontavian Wicks, he is the player that I actually pulled a 1 of 1 on the mini card for some time ago. And that is going to Green Bay. Junior, don't give up. We still got another box of Elite. And you've eaten with the Colts You've been doing well with the Coates Jr. And the Jalen Hurts out of 35. Philly having a nice break. All right. Lots to sleeve in that pack. Nice pack. Nice pack. All right, guys. Last box. Last box in the break. Jalen Waddle is out of 10. Can't forget that. Nice patch on the Josh Downs. All right, guys. Last box of the break. Like I said, if you want to grab it, we are pretty much running this break back with a swap out of the Prism draft picks with a score and a splash pack. We have got multiple teams off the board already, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I am hoping we fulfill everybody's requests in this last box of Elite empty box. Michael, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, guys, let's go. Let's get it going on the Elite. We got Isaiah Pacheco out of 399 to kick us off. Spacer. We got an Eckler, Kirk Cousins, Devontae Adams, and a Nick Bosa. Pacheco. Jason Allen, what's going on? Welcome in. Kid Reporter. Patty Mahomes on the Elite deck. Jahan Dotson. Josh Allen, Tyreek Hill, and a Christian Kirk. Patty Mahomes on the Elite deck. Next pack. Kyler Murray out of 399. We got a Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Jones, Herbie, and a DK Metcalf. 1 of 1 Elite deck last week. Nice hit. Nice hit, Michael. Kyler Murray out of 399. We had a Tyjae Spears out of 999 rookie for Tennessee. And a Jackson Smith Jigba on-card auto for Seattle. Nice hit. Nice hit for Seattle. On-card auto, A.J. Brown. We got a Brock Purdy and a Kyler Murray to end us off in the pack. But nice hit for Seattle on the Jackson Smith. Two nice on-card autos, I'd say, in my opinion. 4 out of Elite so far. Jalen Hurts on the Playmakers. We got a Mark Andrews, Derek Stingley Jr., Russ Wilson, and a Jair Alexander on the base. Jalen Hurts on the Playmakers. Sam Laporta, rookie out of $3.99. Another Laporta hit out of $3.99. We got Isaiah Pacheco, another Tua, Jordan Love, and a Chris Olave on the base. Nice Sam Laporta. Next pack. Still got another auto and a memorabilia card we're waiting for. Anthony Richardson showing up on the rookie elitists. Jalen Hurts, Aaron Donald, Fields, and a Patrick Surtain. Daniel, don't know if Daniel is back in the house. Don't know if Daniel is back in the house, but Daniel, you have some offers on a couple of the Laportas. Full throttle, Chase Claypool out of 349. Spacer. We got a Jordan Love quarterback on the Donruss Elite. Matt Stafford, Derrick Henry, and a Ryan Tannehill. I'm guessing these two inserts are one per box. Daniel, Trizzle, interested in the Laporta that you just pulled. Next pack. Daniel V, what's going on? We got a High Life Isaiah Pacheco. St. Brown, Kenny P, Danny Jones, Najee Harris. Yeah, I think you're right. Puckett. Those are throwbacks. The throwbacks. One per box. Z, no downtowns. No downtowns in the Donruss. I'm actually not certain what the big case hits are. I'd have to look. I would have to look. I should have looked. But I'm not 100% certain, unless anybody knows. Cam Smith. That's out of $9.99 on the Cam Smith. And a Chase Young Epic Materials out of $3.95 going to Washington. Dexter Lawrence, TJ Watt, and a Jalen Waddle. Cam Smith from Miami. We still got one more auto. We are still sweating one more auto. Downtowns come in optic. Z. Downtowns tend to come in optic. Or clearly Donruss, you can get a downtown insert. Next pack. Elite Deck, Micah Parsons, Garrett Wilson, Travis Etienne, Joe Mixon, CeeDee Lamb. Z, all good, my man. Nothing to be bad about. Micah Parsons on the Elite Deck. Guys, we got our next break up on the board already. Down below, JC49. We got a handful of teams off the board already, guys. JC50. Jackson Smith, again on the rookie on deck. Christian McCaffrey, Max Crosby, Derwin James Jr., and Sammy Howell, who looked very good today. Play-wise and mustache-wise. Next pack. EJ, what's going on? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We got a Jack Campbell out of $9.99 on the rookie. Turn of the century, Josh Van for the Panthers out of 25 on the auto. Josh Van, turn of the century out of 25, and that is going to the Panthers. Jemmer picking up Panthers late and out of 25 on the Josh Van. Sleeve and top loaded the Campbell while I'm at it. And we got a Mike Williams, Von Miller, and Josh Jacobs to end it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Jalen Hurts on the High Life. We got a Spacer. Jamal Williams, Aaron Rodgers on the Jets, Justin Jefferson, and a Dak Prescott. Junior, I'm hoping Indy made up for it. For you. We had some nice hits. Nice hits for the Colts. We'll go through all the hits, guys, after the break is over. Saquon Barkley out of 25 on the Elite Deck. That is 25 of 25. Going to the Giants, the last team in the break taken 25 out of 25. That is a nice hit for the Giants. Nice hit for the Giants. And we end with a Chris Godwin, a Lamb Jack, and a Jerry Jeudy. And the hits keep coming for Philly. Out of 99 on the Spellbound for the Jalen Hurts, Nick Chubb, Geno Smith, Travis Kelce, and a Joey Bosa. Ellie De La Cruz last night, 3 a.m. Sometimes the best hits come in the wee hours. It's big hit, Junior. Congrats. All right, we got a Will Levis rookie on deck. I'm a big Levis fan as well. Nice hit for the Titans. Heating up for those little guys. Jimmy G, Baker Mayfield, Kyle Pitts, and DeAndre Hopkins. Will Levis, silver on the rookie on deck. We get 2 packs to go, guys. I'll go through the hits, and then we will raffle off the 2 Panini points. We got a Derek Hall out of 58. That is so weird. 14 of 58 on the Derek Hall rookie for Seattle. Out of 58. What a weird number to be out of. Jonathan Taylor, Chris Jones, McCorkle Jones, and Derek Carr. Obsidian out of Daniel. Obsidian Daniel, my favorite set. Obsidian is my favorite set of cards. On the Derek Hall at 58. And last pack, guys. Last pack. We got a Joe Thomas, Elitists, Spacer, and a Deebo Samuel, Patty Mahomes, and a George Kittle and a Trevor Lawrence on the base. I feel like they don't get enough love. Fuck it, I appreciate it, my man. It'll be posted tomorrow. I'm hoping we fill it up and break it. If so, it'll be on YouTube tomorrow. You can check it out. All right, guys. Let's go through the hits. Go through the hits quick. And then I will randomize the 2 points. Guys, I have to do the randomization off the screen because TikTok will give me a violation if I put the randomizer on the screen. But I'm a stand-up guy, I can assure you. But let's go through the hits first. And then we will do the randomizer. Lots of cards in this break, guys, so lots of top loaders. You guys earned it. You deserve it. Let's go through them all. All right, guys, let's start it off. I'm going to go through these pretty quickly. We got a Joe Thomas, Silver Elitist, Derek Hall, green out of 58. Rookie on deck, Will Levis, Spellbound, Jalen Hurts out of 99. Saquon Barkley, that's out of 25 on the Elite deck. Jalen Hurts, High Life Silver. Jack Campbell, $9.99. Josh Van out of 25. Turn of the Century Auto out of Elite. Rookie on deck, Jackson Smith. We got a Michael Parsons Elite deck. Chase Young patch out of 375. Warren Moon goes to Tennessee. We discussed that earlier. Tennessee. Cam Smith, $9.99. Isaiah Pacheco, High Life Silver. $3.49 on the Chase Claypool Full Throttle. Anthony Richardson, Rookie Elitists Silver. Sam Laporta, that's out of $3.99. Playmakers on the Jalen Hurts Silver. Tyjae Spears out of $9.99. Kyler Murray out of $3.99. Elite Deck Patrick Mahomes Silver. Isaiah Pacheco out of $3.99. Reflected Materials, DeAndre Swift, and a Barry Sanders. Pretty cool card. We got the Horizontal Jalen Hurts. That's out of 35. Dontavian Wicks, that's out of 100. Engaged TJ Watt, that's out of 100. Josh Allen, Savage. Dalvin Cook, that's out of 250. Josh Downs, first year auto, year one auto, blue ink. Chris Olave, that's out of 150. Nolan Smith, that's out of 25. Justin Jefferson, horizontal, that's out of 100. Rookie elitist, Will Anderson Jr. Doug Flutie, auto, out of 99. Broderick Jones out of 999. We got Josh Downs, rookie on deck silver. Josh Jacobs out of 399. Devontae Adams, elite deck silver. Tank Dell throwback. George Kittle, high life silver. Mac Jones out of 99. Jonathan Taylor, silver playmakers. Garrett Williams, 999. DeMarvian Overshone out of 399. Michael Meyer, rookie elitist silver. Justin Fields patch, that's out of 375. Cedric Tillman, 999. Najee Harris, silver playmakers. Derek Carr out of 149. Nick Bosa, elitist silver. Darnell Wright out of 149. Zay Flowers on the rookie on deck. Spellbound, Travis Kelce, that's out of 349. Jalen Hurts, elite deck silver. Drake London, that's a red wave. Derrick Henry, silver. Devontae Adams, blue, out of 199. Lonnie Phelps, that's going to Cleveland. Jaden Reed on the silver. A.J. Brown, two of them in a row, 299. Tyree Wilson, that is out of 49. Garrett Prince on the Mojo Auto, that's going to KC. Dak Prescott, that's blue out of 199. Dwayne McBride, red wave, that's Minnesota. DJ Moore on the auto, that's Chicago. Mark Andrews on the silver. Jonathan Mingo on the silver. Isaiah Foskey on the blue wave out of 249. Deshaun Watson, that's out of 25. Aubrey Miller Jr. on the draft pick auto, that's Miami. Ronnie Rivers, that's the Rams. Jahmyr Gibbs out of 249. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Derrick Henry on the under the lights. Austin Eckler out of 150 on the yellow. Devin Akane on the rookie. We got a Patty Mahomes mini silver. Clayton Tune on the silver rookie. Sauce Gardner out of 299. Mike Evans, that's out of 100. Jalen Waddle, full throttle, that's out of 10. A.J. Brown, pink ice on the mini, that's out of 5. Will Anderson Jr., purple cracked ice out of 149. We got the Jackson Smith on-card auto. We got the Hendon Hooker on-card auto. And we got the Josh Downs RPA with the NFL logo patch, and that's out of 25. All right, guys, let's randomize the points. And let's get going with the second break. All right, so here are 2 points. We got 2 of them. I'm going to enter them into the randomizer with all of the teams, guys. Randomize them, and they will go to the winner. We got teams coming off the board for the next break, guys. Don't miss out. If you want to grab any teams in the next break, don't wait. I got people with deals, so I will entertain them as soon as I am done with the randomizer. Give me one moment, just setting it up. Just setting it up, everybody. All right. First set of cards. I'm going to roll the dice. 5 or above. 5 or above. I got 8. I got 8 on the dice. Randomizing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And Buffalo is the winner of the first set of points. Bills take down the first set. All right, and let's do the second. Do the second one. All right, teams are pasted. New set of dice. Roll the dice. 8 again. 5 and 3. 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the Houston Texans take down the second set of points. Texans grab the second set. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for filling the break. Like I said, we have got another break up. It's pinned down below. JC49, I'm sorry,